Most gardeners think winter is the end of the growing season. They tuck away their tools, store their seeds, and wait for spring to come around again. But what if there's a secret 6-month window sitting right in front of you that could keep your family fed with fresh vegetables all winter long? On Backyard Crops, I'm Adam Grove, and today we're discovering how to grow vegetables through the coldest months without needing to be a master gardener or have fancy equipment. If you've ever wanted to extend your growing season and prove that winter gardening is totally doable, you're in the right place. Make sure to subscribe to Backyard Crops and hit that notification bell so you never miss a growing tip. Share this video with anyone who thinks gardening ends in December, and drop a comment below telling me what you're most excited to grow this winter. Unless you're living in the Rocky Mountains or way up in interior Alaska, your winter garden has an excellent chance of thriving through the cold months. The truth is that many vegetables don't just survive freezing temperatures, they actually taste better after frost hits them. This is the secret that most people completely miss. Cold-hardy vegetables come in different categories. Some are leafy greens, others are root vegetables, and some are even legumes that most people think need warm weather. Together, these 10 powerhouse plants represent the best options for year-round container gardening. Each one has been proven to produce right through winter in even the coldest climate zones. Before we dive into the specific plants, let's understand what makes certain vegetables special. Cool season crops have developed an incredible adaptation. When temperatures drop, the plants convert their stored starches into sugars. These sugars do two important things. They sweeten the vegetable, and they prevent the plant cells from freezing. This is why winter-grown vegetables taste so much better than their summer counterparts. This adaptation means something really powerful for gardeners like you. When you harvest these plants after a cold spell, you're actually getting vegetables that are more flavorful and sweeter than anything you could grow in summer. It's nature's way of rewarding patient gardeners. Plant number 1. Kale. Let's start with one of the most famous cold-hardy vegetables. Kale doesn't just survive in freezing temperatures, it actually improves with each frost event. The leafy green becomes sweeter, tender, and packed with flavor the colder it gets. From a nutrition standpoint, kale is a nutritional champion. Despite being very low in calories, it contains enormous amounts of vitamins, minerals, and essential nutrients that your body needs. Growing kale requires minimal effort too. It needs partial sunlight, occasional watering, and that's basically it. No complicated care routines necessary. For container gardening specifically, certain varieties work better than others. Darkabor and Prism are two hybrid varieties that were specifically bred for colder weather and tight spaces. They grow compact and produce abundantly in pots. If you're new to winter gardening, starting with kale is a smart choice because success builds confidence. Plant number 2. Dutch Vit. This is where things get interesting. Dutch Vit, also known as lamb's lettuce, corn salad, or mache, is a leafy green that most American gardeners have never heard of. Yet this plant outperforms more common winter greens by a significant margin. Dutch Vit stays alive and growing when temperatures drop to 0 degrees Fahrenheit. The plant has thick, succulent stems and dark green oblong leaves with a distinctive nutty flavor that's completely unique. The leaves taste nothing like common lettuce varieties. What makes Dutch Vit special is its cut-and-come-again growth pattern. When you harvest the leaves, the plant bounces back with more tender shoots. This means one planting keeps producing fresh salad greens week after week throughout the winter. You never have to replant if you harvest correctly. Plant number 3. Komatsuna. Komatsuna is an Asian green that's still underrepresented in most American container gardens. This cruciferous vegetable is related to both kale and collards, but it's significantly hardier than both of them. It survives deep freezes down to 10 degrees Fahrenheit or negative 12 degrees Celsius without any protection. Most people recognize Komatsuna under its more common name, Japanese mustard spinach. The flavor profile falls somewhere between mustard and spinach with a sweet and slightly spicy taste that works beautifully in mixed green salads. Young baby leaves are tender and delicate, perfect for salads when you want mild flavors. When Komatsuna matures, it produces leaves that stretch at least a foot across. At this stage, you can prepare it exactly like you would cook spinach, sautéed, steamed, or in soups. The plant reaches maturity in just 35 days from seed, which is incredibly fast for a winter crop. Growing komatsuna in containers requires attention to one specific detail: soil moisture. Like other cool season leafy greens, komatsuna prefers staying consistently moist. Let it dry out too much, and the leaves become tough and bitter. One single planting keeps producing until late summer heat arrives. Then you can sow another round for fall and winter harvests. Plant number 4, Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts got a bad reputation from childhood experiences with mushy, bland versions. But modern heirloom varieties taste completely different. They're flavorful, slightly sweet, and actually delicious. Catskills and Long Island Improved are both excellent varieties that staff gardeners favor for specific reasons. These varieties stay compact, which is crucial for container growing, but they still produce abundant harvests. This combination of size and productivity makes them perfect for pots. The plants need room to develop their sprouts fully, so choose appropriately sized containers. The wait is worth it because the harvest can be substantial from a single plant. Plant number 5, broccoli. Broccoli works differently than other vegetables on this list. While you might want to harvest the main head before a deep freeze arrives, something magical happens to the plant afterward. The thick stems produce harvestable side shoots throughout winter for months afterward. These side shoots are smaller than the main head, but they're just as delicious and nutritious. Add them to salads, stir-fries, roasted vegetable medleys with other root crops, or steam them as a simple side dish. Waltham 29 is an heirloom variety famous for superior cold resistance. Castle Dome is a hybrid that also thrives in cold conditions. Both perform reliably in containers throughout winter months. Plant number 6, leek. There's something incredibly comforting about potato leek soup in early winter, especially when you pick the leeks from your own container garden just hours before cooking. Leeks are members of the allium family, related to onions and garlic, but they're more cold tolerant than their relatives. Leeks are aromatic and flavorful without being as sharp as onions. They add sophisticated flavor to soups, stews, and braised dishes. The white shaft is the edible part, and it's packed with subtle flavor. Leeks take a relatively long time to mature compared to other crops, but their incredible hardiness means you can start seeds early and still harvest abundantly through winter. You can't make a mistake with either large American flag or Dawn Giant varieties. Dawn Giant matures a bit faster, which is helpful if you're starting later in the season. There are 2 ways to grow leeks in containers. You can direct sow the seeds into containers filled partway with soil, leaving at least 6 inches of space at the top. As the leeks grow, you gradually fill the container with more soil. This process creates the long white shaft that makes leeks special. Alternatively, start leek seeds indoors and transplant the seedlings into containers later. Either way, bury the seedlings at least 6 inches deep. This depth is what produces the straight white shafts that grocery stores charge premium prices for. Plant number 7, carrots. Carrots are everyone's favorite vegetable, and they're absolutely perfect for winter container gardening. Most people don't realize how cold tolerant carrots actually are. The leafy green tops stay alive down to 20 degrees Fahrenheit. The roots themselves are even hardier than the tops. Here's the best part. Frosts actually make carrots taste sweeter because the plants convert more starches to sugars when temperatures drop. Many people think carrots can't grow in containers, but this belief is completely wrong. Short, stout varieties like Little Finger Baby are specifically bred for container growing. Thumbelina is another All-America Selections winner that grows beautifully in pots. These petite varieties don't need deep soil, so container growing works perfectly. Don't dig up your carrots before a freeze. Leave them in the ground or soil because the earth provides natural insulation. The best place to store carrots through winter is actually right where you grew them, in the soil. Plant number 8, rutabaga. Rutabagas are root vegetables that don't get nearly enough attention in modern gardens. These vegetables are delicious with a high tolerance for cold weather and freezing temperatures. The taste is similar to cabbage, but the growth habit resembles a turnip. Rutabagas take a longer time to mature than many other crops, but this extended growing period actually helps them withstand winter weather better. The longer the plant grows, the more cold hardy it becomes. Like other vegetables in the brassica family, rutabaga flavor improves with frost. The plant stores more sugars in the bulbous root as temperatures drop, making the flesh sweeter and more tender. Laurentian is an improved version of American purple top, though both varieties are excellent for winter growing and storage. Plant number 9. Parsley. Parsley is an underrated herb that makes an excellent companion for winter soups and stews. This superfood packs essential vitamins and minerals that support your health. Keep it close to your kitchen so you'll be inspired to use the peppery herb more often. Two main varieties work well in winter containers. Moss curled is slightly hardier than Italian plain leaf, but both varieties keep growing right through snow and ice. The curly leaves add visual interest to dishes, while the plain leaf variety has a more refined appearance. Harvest parsley in moderation through winter. The stems won't grow as quickly as they do in warmer months, so take just what you need for cooking. This moderate approach ensures the plant keeps producing all season long. Plant number 10. Windsor bean. Most people are shocked to discover that certain beans are actually cold tolerant. Windsor bean is an heirloom faba bean variety that can be overwintered in Zone 8B and warmer regions when grown in containers. Gardeners in Zone 8A can bring their containers inside during the coldest weeks. Growers in colder regions should seed Windsor beans indoors in late winter and move the containers outside once weather warms. Select a location that receives adequate sunlight because beans need light to develop properly. Support the plant with stakes as it grows, even though Windsor bean is technically a bush bean variety. The extra support protects the plant from weather damage. Harvest the seed pods when they're between 2 and 3 inches long for tender snap beans. Let the seed pods mature to 6 or 7 inches if you prefer shell beans. Mature Windsor bean pods are meaty and substantial. They contain buff-colored beans with an earthy, nutty flavor that makes them special. Container selection for winter success. Growing cold, hardy vegetables isn't as simple as throwing seeds into any pot and hoping for results. Container size and material matter tremendously, especially during winter months. Terracotta and ceramic pots look beautiful, but they're the wrong choice for winter gardening. Clay cracks during freeze-thaw cycles as water inside the soil expands and contracts. Instead, use metal, wood, and concrete planters. Fiberglass and resin containers hold up well too, as do high-quality plastic options. Pot size matters more in winter than any other season. Choose containers big enough to accommodate the mature size of your plants. Larger pots mean more soil volume, and more soil provides better insulation for plant roots against fluctuating temperatures. Elevate your planters off the ground whenever possible. This simple step prevents containers from freezing to the ground or your patio surface. Even an inch or two of elevation makes a difference in soil temperature. Protecting plants from deep freezes. The night before a predicted deep freeze, water your plants thoroughly with regular water. This seems counterintuitive. Why water plants when temperatures are dropping? But the water actually protects plants from freezing. Water has a different freezing point than plant tissue, and the moisture surrounding roots keeps them several degrees warmer than the surrounding air. Floating row cover fabric is another powerful protection tool. When used correctly, row cover adds approximately 5 degrees of warmth underneath the fabric. This 5-degree difference might mean the difference between survival and death, or between one more harvest and nothing. The best part about growing cold, hardy plants in pots? You maintain complete flexibility. If you predict prolonged freezing or particularly nasty weather, simply bring your pots inside. This mobility is something in-ground gardens can't offer. The first frost doesn't signal the end of your growing season anymore. With these 10 cold hardy vegetables and proper container selection, you can keep your family supplied with fresh food all winter long. Growing cool season plants through winter is much easier than most people think. The plants do most of the work themselves. Your job is simply providing the right container, consistent moisture, and protection from extreme weather. Subscribe to Backyard Crops for more seasonal growing tips, and don't forget to like this video. Share it with gardeners you know who think winter gardening is impossible. Challenge their assumptions with real results. Leave a comment telling us which plant you're most excited to grow and which winter vegetables you'd like to learn more about. Winter gardening is possible wherever you are. Start small with one plant if you're nervous. Grow with confidence, knowing that nature has already made these plants tough enough to handle whatever winter throws at them. Your fresh winter vegetables are just one container away.